Hey there, good morning guys. Happy Monday, hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a fantastic weekend as we move into Christmas week. I imagine most of you are looking forward to this time of year, maybe an opportunity to relax, rest and enjoy some time with family and friends. I will be definitely relaxing, I know that much. Most of my family is away from where I live, so it'll just be me and my wife and my boy this Christmas. But we'll just be chilling by the pool and relaxing, which will be nice. Today will likely be the only recording I do this week. Even today, I'm not sure what we're going to expect, to be honest, but we'll have a look. We'll check out the charts and see what's going on. I will be spectating today. I don't think I'll be executing a trade at this stage anyway. And then we'll have a look at the calendar as well, because there is something happening this week, so we'll check that out. So I was thinking of maybe doing possibly on Friday or even Thursday, just doing maybe a live stream where we have a look at some concepts or something like that. So if you think that's a good idea, leave a comment below. Let me know that you think it is a good idea, and let me know what concepts you'd like to have a look at when we do the live stream. Because with the holidays and that, there's no point in trading, in my opinion, until even after the New Year's holiday. So I was thinking we'll do that on Thursday, do a stream, a live stream on YouTube, and give everyone an opportunity to put your thoughts down, leave a comment of what you'd like to have a look at, and we can jump in and do a stream and just chill out and have a chat and look at some concepts and what I look at on a daily basis as well. A reminder too, guys, I'm still pushing for 1,000 subs. It's not going to get to 1,000 subs. The channel isn't going to get to 1,000 subs before Christmas, sadly. That was my target. I was hoping for a Christmas gift, but in any case, we're not going to get there, but we'll keep pushing. The offer is still on the cards. When we do reach 1,000 subs, we will be giving away to my Funded Futures 50K starter accounts. All right, let's roll on into the calendar. I'm also coming to you from my stand-up desk today, which I'm pretty excited about. That was my early Christmas present, was a new stand-up desk. I highly recommend, if you like minimalist and you like to see or not see cables everywhere, then the Secret Lab Magnus is an amazing desk. And I'm 6'4", and it's a perfect height. At max extension, I'll tell you, it's the perfect height for me to stand and operate, which is perfect. So I highly recommend you guys checking out Secret Lab. This is not a paid promotion. This is just me giving you my opinion. All right, so no news today, no news tomorrow. We also have the bank holiday, so the markets close early Tuesday. Bank holiday being Christmas Day, of course. We do have unemployment claims on Thursday. Today is really the only day, if I was going to take a position, I would have a look at. At this stage, I'm sitting on the fence. Otherwise, the rest of this week, let's just have a break, guys. There's no point risking our accounts. Let's just take a break, enjoy the Christmas period, and come back strong next year. Let's move over to the charts. Okay, here we are on NQ. So on the daily, we do have a bearish breaker. We have an FVG aligned. And we did also have Friday's candle was quite an impressive candle there. We had a sell-off with quite a strong buyer's wick come in, and then we had another sell-off in the afternoon. So I was looking for price to run lower off the fact that we were putting in this bearish unicorn, but price has managed to close higher Friday. We're still respecting the breaker here at this stage. Price has moved into the bearish FEG and has currently respected that level. We have what looks like no wick to the downside here, so for me this would be a draw or a strong draw. We also have an opening day gap, so this to me would be the area I'd be looking for price to draw to today. So based on the fact that we're moving from internal, I'll be looking for price to move lower, and then it'll be a case of watching this level, 50% of the buyer's wick here, and seeing if price reacts to that level. I'm not sure what to expect volatility wise today, so we'll just have to watch and see how it plays out. Moving to the hourly. So we did get a change in the state of delivery on the hourly. Really nice setup here actually, nice reversal. With a bullish breaker. So if we run our projections, from the low to the high, you could even look at using the bodies in this instance, because it's quite a large wick to the downside. You can see how prices respected this -2 to 2.5 region. That's our target region. So the change in state of delivery is certainly the level, if price does run lower, that I'll be looking for price to react to or respect. Getting a retracement out of the -2 to 2.5, which we can expect. And we are respecting the bullish FEG here currently. If we drop down to the 15-minute, you can see in a bit of a range here. We can also see that gap. That's the opening range gap, or NWOG, as it is a new week. Let's move back to the hourly. Couldn't see it on the hourly there, but you can see that candle open. There's no wick to the downside, so that's going to be the draw if we are going to move lower, that I'm going to look for. Once that occurs, does price push down into this gap here, this bullish gap, and then continue its move higher. That's a few things that I'm looking for there today. Let's move over to ES. On the daily with the ES, similar scenario, although we swept 2 points of interest. So we came out of this bullish FEG after sweeping the low here, and then moved up into this bearish FEG. The most recent information is the bearish FEG, and we obviously did see a reaction to that level. Again, we have the opening gap here with no wick to the downside. So let's, using the most recent information, would suggest we would be bearish here. Again, same as NQ, of this bearish breaker. And price is still respecting that. We did get a close through, only just, but it is there. Again, nice bullish unicorn. No FEG aligned actually, so it is just a bullish breaker in this instance. However, we do see we have a breakaway gap, and then price had a fair amount of displacement here. Again, we've reached our target, -2 to 2.5, and we've seen a reaction there. Retracement, then consolidation, and this is where our gap is for the new week. So I'd be looking for this to at least be the draw. See price sweep this level. If we drop to the 15, we should see that gap. Yeah, we see the gap there. Okay. So we do have that gap there. At the moment, London low and Asia low are unmitigated. If price does manage to run higher, then we might see price move lower to this draw and the session lows as well. Okay, CL on the daily. So we see that price swept the low here, and also out of this bullish FEG. A good example of what is usually a strong reversal area when you have this swing low just before the bullish FEG, or if it was a bearish idea, it would be a swing high before a bearish FEG. So this usually indicates potential for a reversal. We then see we get a nice candle closure. So we've got a swing point candle here, closes back inside the range of the previous day's candle. Now price has swept the previous day high already, which is interesting because my draw would have been higher. We'll have to see if price stays inside the range here, or if we do get a push higher again. Same deal, if we do run lower, we're looking for the 50% level here to be respected. Using the recent information though, I'm going to say we're bullish today. We do have a bullish change in the state of delivery right through here. We have displacement. I mean, initially price didn't want to borrow it, no pun intended. Didn't want to get through, but once it cut through, it did it with displacement. So this is the level. This is our change in the state of delivery here. So that is the area that if price does continue to move lower, we want to see this respected. In order to push higher. So watching this level here as we head into open. Just having a look, we seem to be respecting this series of candles here. We'd have a look at the respect to the 50% level of that breaker, or this series of up close candles, perfectly respected. So again, if price is going to run lower off of this, the inability to push through here, then we want to see what happens at this level. So we see on Euro futures, this is what we planned out for Friday, and it looks like that's exactly what happened, which is pretty cool to see. We'll drop to the daily, or move out to the daily rather. Price has moved into this bearish FEG. Would have liked to have seen a sweep previous day high. That didn't happen. So again, we'll watch to see the respect of the previous day's candle. We did move from a swing low. We had a nice little sweep here, and we had a bullish move, which was perfect for the external to internal relationship. And now we're at internal, looking to move external. Although I would have liked to have seen the previous day's high swept. This being it here. Equal highs, looks like we've got smooth edges here. We've engineered some liquidity. We do have low resistance liquidity through here. So we'll be watching to see how price reacts to the 50% level as it moves lower. It looks like it's mitigated this bullish FEG here. Yes, it has. Got to close through that now. This could be our draw for the day. Having a look at gold. Gold continued to move higher. Up into the bearish FEG, and what do we see? We see a nice reaction here. Gold will look to be bearish today, moving from internal to external. Just in a bit of a range here at the moment, currently respecting the bullish FEG. Haven't been able to close through that just yet. You can see the low resistance liquidity we have through this region here. Using the failure swing as a target. If price does continue to move lower, then we get the -2 to 2.5, which is our target region, nicely aligned with this low resistance liquidity. We might see a sweep high before we continue that move, because it looks like we have these equal highs here. Moving on to Dixie, and this target's still in play for me. We're respecting the bullish breaker here. Price moved lower into the bullish FEG, and we are moving out of that level. So I'm going to remain bullish on Dixie. On the daily for GU, nice reaction off the low here. Bullish price, had a nice run higher. Be looking to see how price reacts if we do move lower here, but I'd like to see or anticipate that price might continue to move higher. And having a look at BTC. I think this here is an important level for price to hold, because once price moves through this level, we have all this low resistance liquidity here, which I think price would just drop through. If price breaks this level, I think price will just drop through into this level here. You know, that puts us back at an $85,000 BTC. We are fighting with a bearish breaker at the moment. Our only hope right now is that price is respecting 50% of the daily buys wick here. We can see a nice reaction here. We really need to see this hold. If this doesn't hold, we're definitely going to test this level here. And in doing so, we open ourselves up for this potential low resistance liquidity to be swept, moving us quite a bit lower. Alrighty. Let's wrap it up, guys. What are we going to wrap up with? Keep an eye out for My Funded Futures or Apex. Maybe they might do a Christmas sale, who knows? If they do, I will be sure to let you know. And just keep an eye on my Twitter feed or in Ash Capital or Unicorn University. Keep an eye out there. I'll be sure to let you know as soon as I see something pop up. Because there are whispers that there might be a My Funded Futures giveaway. Not giveaway, sorry, discount. So we'll see. Always able to get 50% off Apex using code Jimmy. And using code Jimmy for My Funded Futures will always give you the max possible discount available. I just want to say thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much for helping me build the channel out to where we are at this current stage. A bit over 820 followers now, or subs. We're growing every day, and I really do appreciate it. So let's keep working hard. Let's get ready for a massive 2025. I wish you and your families an absolutely amazing Christmas. I hope the Christmas period is kind to all of you. I hope Santa looks after all your kids as well, as I'm sure he will mine. But please take care over this Christmas period. I look forward to seeing all of you in the new year. As I say, I am going to do a live on Thursday, so stick around for that if you're keen, and we'll dive into some concepts. Just drop a comment below and let me know what you're keen on seeing. Please sub to the channel, guys. Please like the video. And we'll see you later on. Bye for now.